Hey everyone, how you doing? One more edition of Glutton for Punishment. Today's punishment will be Jersey Death Sauce by Blairs. And this one is rated ultra hot. And what do we have in this bad boy? Well, first let's strip off this thing. There's the little skull. Keychain. And what do we got? We have red habanero pods, cayenne chilies, white vinegar, natural pepper flavor, extract maybe? I don't know. I hadn't contacted Blair about this, so I don't know. Tomato puree, piri chilies, pumpkin seed, lime juice, salt, and spices. And it says contains absolutely no preservatives or artificial ingredients. And it is also an ultra hot version, he says. So we're going to give it a try. And one more keychain, I guess. I'll give it to my son. Or this one looks old. Now I got this in Jamestown, California, USA, and it happened to be a company that was in Jamestown that used to sell hot pepper products. They went out of business. One of the local businesses, a smoke shop, ironically, bought out their stock, and that's what this is. So it's been sitting around. And let me see, I don't know if there is one on here. I don't know if there's an expiration date on them at all or not. But I see some writing on the bottle. Just a couple of numbers, 7746. That doesn't mean nothing. Yeah, this one's been sitting around a while. So we got to shake it up a little bit extra. This is probably loaded up in the top here. I don't know whether this is a good sauce or not. It seems to be like a strata. There's a strata of a different color here. A little darker up in here and a little lighter down as we go down the bottle. And I've shaken it up quite a bit. So we may forego the testing of this one based on what I think might be a bad sauce. It might be too old. As I said, this was purchased up in Jamestown, California on one of our bike trips. And I happened to wander into a smoke shop that happened to have bought the previous company, hot pepper company's stock. And this was sitting on the shelf. And I thought, well, maybe this will be a good one. The last one that I tried, the jalapeno death, was good. That was a good sauce. So this one doesn't look good. I think we're going to have to forego Jersey Death. I don't like doing that, but I don't know if you can tell there's a different strata up at the top. And I've shaken this up pretty good several times, so if it was good, it would be blending, or you know what I mean? It would stay blended. This isn't staying blended. This is kind of separating, so. Well, Megadeth. Let's see what Megadeth's like, since I got this video going. It doesn't look like it's in the same boat, but we'll see. The other one was a jalapeno sauce. These are the habanero sauces. Red habaneros. Basically, it's the same ingredients as the other one, with the addition of ancho chilies, chipotle chilies, molasses, guava, fresh ginger, and salt, spices. But This one looks a little old as well. Well, I was going to do the Blairs Death Sauce Trilogy, but as it turns out, I couldn't see through the bottles because of the shrink wrap, or I wouldn't have picked these. I picked the other one, the Jalapeno Death, based on the fact I could see through it, and well, actually I couldn't. It was the same way. It had the shrink wrap on it. So these are bad. I'm not gonna eat these. Glutton for punishment, but not crazy. So we'll use this video for a blooper video at the end of the season. And now we got 2 little skulls. Yippee! I'll give one to my son and one to somebody else, maybe Paul. See what happens. Well, so much for the Glutton for Punishment trilogy of Blairs. Sorry, Blair. It's not your fault. I'll have to get these sauces again and give them a try. Until next time, be good to one another.